I don't know. Right there. Here with Miguel at Mount Whitney. We're at Whitney Portal, and we're gonna camp out here for tonight. We're gonna start heading out possibly tonight or tomorrow morning. And we have our tent set up right here. And there's like a river going down here. But yeah, we're gonna start the trail very soon. We don't start the trail until tomorrow. I can't sleep.
Let's make the soup, stir motherfucker. Let's try it out.
Miguel. What? Can you sleep?
Fuck no, man. I should have brought something to read, bro. Fuck.
Can't sleep. What am I gonna do? I would be falling asleep on the trail. It's only like two hours away though, huh?
It should be like a good 3 to 2.
So you could like sleep like 3 hours later, huh? Something, I don't know. Well, what is it to come? Who knows? But for sure, thing is I can't sleep right now. It's all our stuff. We have a bunch of stuff in here. We just don't want it to get like infected by these insects that's outside right now. And trying to avoid that from happening. Carrying all these ants and all this stuff inside our backpacks. We're trying to minimize our weight that we're carrying. So we don't have to carry so much. A lot of this stuff has to go.
Yeah, put it in there. Fuck.
31, like 31, 32.
31 pounds, dang.
Okay. Go for it, man. What's yours?
$35.
35.
Told you it's gonna be a couple pounds more than yours.
This is the beginning of the trail right here. Starts from here. I have to go up that way. Somewhere over there.
The light at the end.
I see Mount Polly right there. Look.
Is that peak right there?
Yeah, right there. Let's see.
Is it over here?
No.
It's over here, look.
Oh wait.
It's over here. It's this way, yeah?
It's over there, yeah. Right there. My bad. Alright, so it's nighttime. And we started
Workout paused.
We started the hike at what, like 8 p.m. We did so many switchbacks. We're almost at Lone Pine camp or lake. You can't really see the trail. Let's see, go ahead and shine it around. The trail continues. Just keeps going on and on. On this direction. Yeah, you can't see anything. I can see.
Workout resumed.
I can see with my own eyes because the moon is shining on the trail, so I can still kind of see.
Right here.
Not gonna be able to show you guys much tonight, but hopefully tomorrow morning I'll be able to record a little more, take pictures and stuff like that. And we're gonna get a little break and we're gonna continue the trail. See you guys soon.
Workout paused.
No, like just like that, light it. No, don't throw it. It's gonna make it run away. Can you help me zoom in?
Workout paused.
Fucking, is it taking a dump? A little blurry, but look, got it.
You see?
Right there.
They're not gonna fall now.
Where? Okay. Straight that way? Where? Oh yeah, I can see it.
Story's right there.
Oh, I see it right there.
Oh shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Let's go here. See this guy.
It's right there. Alright, we're gonna have to try to cross this bridge. All wood, all the way across. Looks easy. Just gotta balance ourselves. And we should just be fine across. Alright, so we just set up camp at a random place. We're a bit lost on the trail. Well, we found the trail and we keep losing it, and it's nighttime outside, so we can't really see the footprints because every direction looks like there's footprints too. We got Miguel right here. Got myself. And in the beginning of the trail, towards the beginning, we had to cross a part, like a little river, and there's no rocks that are sticking out really, so you have to no choice but to walk across it and put your whole foot in the water, since I don't have waterproof shoes. I got my whole foot, all my double socks wet, and luckily I brought more pairs of socks, but the bad thing is that my shoes are wet, so I'll have to try to see. Put on some clean socks in the morning, and yeah, just walk with wet shoes. Well, you gonna eat?
I don't know. We'll see right now. Set up my shit. The floor's hard. What's up, son?
I just hope there's no bears, man.
That's a damn fucking radio button. Fuck it.
The fuck? Shit. Hey, we made it to Lone Pine Lake. We slept here last night. We're gonna try to reach Outpost and go to Mirror Lake and possibly spend the night there for today. And let's see if we could go any further. This is Lone Pine. We stayed right up there, somewhere up there. It's nice. It's quiet. Let's go take pictures.
Keep going.
Right here.
Here, Esteban. God damn it.
I'll take a step right here. There it goes. Ready?
Hold up. Go. Go. Easy.
You recording me?
Yeah, you're beat up. Yes.
We just climbed up this steep snow hill from the very bottom down there. You can't really see the bottom. The trail continues right there. It goes all the way up behind those trees, all the way to the very top of the mountain, and then it goes behind the mountain all the way to the top, all the way up there, and Mount Whitney is right there, I think. So right there, all the way to the top. But to do that, I don't think it's possible unless you're experienced and you have one of those acts to get up there. I think this might be it. We're at Outpost Camp right now, halfway down the trail. And yeah, we're just gonna check out the lake, see if it's not frozen, and then probably head back. And this fool's all be up too.
What the hell? I'm at 100 right now.
This is Mirror Lake. Huh?
Is it right here?
I think so, right?
I want to take more that way.
Is it? Oh, show you the waterfall over there. Yeah. Probably gonna go return back somehow from climb down somewhere over there on the right. Gonna go ahead and head back now, probably. Try to make it back to the car. It's gonna take me a few hours. It's pretty extreme to go all the way up there. Really, 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 really risky. But a little beautiful lake down there. I'm gonna try to see if I can get down there and then walk it down the hill over there. And I'll keep you guys updated. I'll go ahead and try to find a way around this before I die out here. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this is Outpost Camp. Covered in snow. There's some spots where you can like set your tent, where there isn't snow. There's a river waterfall right behind me. I'm not sure if you can see it. This is gonna be our final destination here, and then we're gonna return for sure this time. We found the actual trail. Apparently, we made our own trail. We climbed up this. My friend has the footage. Hey Miguel, send me the footage, yeah?
What footage again?
The one where he recorded me climbing up and stuff like that. Hopefully I can share that video with you. And yeah, we climbed up this steep vertical wall of ice. My friend made me do it. Fucking crazy ass. I could have died. And that was the most intense thing I've ever done. hopefully the rest of the way down it won't be so bad. So, yeah, I mean, it's nice. Got our gear, my sticks, all my shit. By the way, it's pretty hot. I wanted to mention that. I have just a shirt. It's hot. I'm in the mountain with snow. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. But it's hot. At night it was freezing. I was freezing. I had my sweater on. I jumped into my sleeping bag, and I was still freezing at night. Just want to let you guys know that whoever comes to this trail, the trails disappear past Lone Pine or at Lone Pine, and you will get lost. You might have to make your own trail, but if you stay towards your right, sharp right, don't go too wide out at Lone Pine Lake. Just cut through your right, and it'll be the easier, longer route, but easier route, I believe. We're gonna find out when I go back, because I did a vertical kind of wall ice climb to get up here, a shortcut. So it was tough, but I did it. All right, you guys soon. Alright, so we made it back. We're back here at the car. Came back from that area where you weigh your bags. It's right there. And we just got back down, but on the way down again, I had to step in lakes, like little rivers. And my shoes are not waterproofed. So my shoes are all soaked up to here. And all my inside of the sock is all soaked wet. We're gonna start heading back. Well, we made it. We went to Outpost Camp. Went to Outpost Camp and came back. Pretty much. On the way back, it was terrible. We were trying to find our way back, and we saw the regular route, right? But so there was like a lot of snow too. So we decided to take that route. And on the way, it wasn't so bad, the snow, but it was like deep snow, right? So every step we sink in, and we're trying to go down. The first one was okay. We slid a little bit, but it was not that bad. But if you were to slide on the side, on the far left, you were to fall in between the rock. There's a gap in between the rock and the snow, and probably get stuck in between. So it was hard. And the next one over looked like a cliff, and we tried to go down it too, and we did. It looked a little steeper, but it was okay. And then me and my friend started picking up both speed going down. We couldn't stop ourselves, and to the point where he slides, but he stops ahead towards the bottom, and I'm like halfway, and I fall on my ass, and I slide all the way down, and I'm picking up speed like crazy, and I can't stop. I use my sticks, I implant them on the floor, I use my spikes, and I put my foot down, and no matter what, I can't stop. And I turn, I put my hand inside the snow, and I'm like slowing myself down, and my friend grabs me from the backpack, and he holds me, and I stop. And then again, I try to get up slowly and again, I go straight down towards the waterfall. There's a waterfall, but the dangerous part is that you fall in the middle, and there's like a rock, and then underneath there's a layer of snow, and you could fall underneath the glacier of the snow and get stuck in between. So you have to kind of stay to your right. If you fall left, you fall in there. So it's pretty scary. We had a really intense fall and hike up the snow. Would I do that again? Well, I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe next time we'll do it when there's no snow. So it'll be easier. It's just a walk all the way up. Well, we made it. Mount Whitney. We didn't summit. We went to Outpost Camp. It's halfway of the trail and back. But it was crazy. And that was intense already enough. We spent the night at Lone Pine last night. And now we're here.